Hi everyone, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. In today's video, we're doing a Q&A part 2. Now you guys have been like asking for this Q&A part 2 for like so long, and it is finally here. I'm so sorry to keep you guys waiting, but I'm not going to talk too much because we're going to jump straight into it. So just like the last Q&A, if I come across a question that I can't answer or like I don't want to answer because it's embarrassing or something like that, I will take a shot of like something, but in this case we've got vodka, and I can't take a shot of vodka because I will absolutely die if I have a shot of vodka. So I have to, I'm wussing out and I have to have it with a mixer, which is this monster right here. Now I don't usually drink energy drinks, but this one just like caught my eye. Like look how freaking awesome that is. I love the colors and like the artwork around the side. Here's the vodka, by the way. I'm pretty sure you've seen this bottle before. It's called Russian Standard Vodka Original, so it's original. Okay, I'm gonna put like a fair amount in, yeah, but I can't like put like tons in because like I've got work later and I can't go to work drunk. Okay, here you go. That is at least 3 shots right there. Just to get the ball rolling, I'm gonna have a little bit now. I think I could have a little bit more actually. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's actually very nice. Just before we begin, I got a lot of people asking me questions, and if I don't get to your question, I'm very sorry, but I do really appreciate the support. I just don't want the video to be like too long. Alright guys, so here we go. Let's do this.
My question is, if the Purge was a real thing, what would your like Purge crime be?
That's a good one. So if you guys are unaware of what The Purge is, it's about this movie which is like a horror action kind of film, and like in the film, like everyone, like every law is retracted, so you have 24 hours to do whatever you want. You can even like kill people. If The Purge was real, and I was thinking like realistically, I would obviously like barricade my house and stuff like that, get weapons and stuff like that, and probably just hide in my closet and with like a gun or some kind of weapon like trained at the door constantly. But let's assume that I was like this criminal, yeah, and I wanted to go out and purge. Like what would I do? I'd probably go out on a like massive destructive like rampage. I could never kill anyone. I couldn't do that. Just take a life. It's like too much. But like just go smash windows, like blow up cars, set them on fire and stuff like that. Just really like let go.
Okay, my question for you is, what secret conspiracy would you start and why?
Okay, so to answer your question, if I could like make up like a conspiracy, yeah, I like say that, you know, dogs are actually like your man's best friend because they're secretly trying to take over the world. Like they're trying to be your friend so they can like go into every like house, and once they're like in every house, yeah, they'll take over the world. Isn't that right, Noda? Isn't that right? You would take over the world. Yes. Yeah.
No, she's evil. Nah, she's not evil.
Hi! We have 2 questions for you, and the first one is,
do you have siblings?
and the second, do you want to have kids someday? Greetings from Switzerland. Bye!
Oh, that is the cutest video ever. First off, thank you very much for that video. That is very sweet. I do have a brother, but he doesn't want to be in the video right now because he's just like camera shy. So here is a picture of him. No, you just need to walk in, sit down, wave like that, and then that's it, and it cuts. And to answer your second question about do I want kids, I don't know. Like I can't answer that one, so I will drink to that. I don't know if I'll be a good dad. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know, and I feel like there's other things I want to do in the world first before I can even start thinking about like, you know, having children and stuff like that. So maybe someday.
Okay, so my question is, do you have a crush on a famous TikToker? And if so, who?
Okay, that's actually like a really tricky one because there's actually like so many like gorgeous like TikTokers out there. Let's be realistic. I mean, girls absolutely dominate TikTok. Like girls just know all like the techniques and like the angles to make themselves look absolutely gorgeous. Like, do you know how many like TikTokers I'm dating in my mind? And they don't even know I exist. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably say like Addison Rae. Now I know it's like kind of generic and stuff like that, like everybody loves Addison Rae, but like at first I didn't like really like her that much, but like the more I watched her and stuff like that, I started like, I actually kind of think you're kind of cute. I think it's the attitude, you know what I mean? That like confidence.
Hi William, so my question for you is, what is your most awkward, embarrassing and cringeable sex memory?
Oi! If there's any of you guys like watching this who have like this innocent like depiction of me, like thinking of like this perfect innocent boy, then you are sadly mistaken, okay? And if you want to keep that like innocent perception of me like intact, I encourage you to click off of this video now. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually gonna like tell you guys. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna like drink a bit so it makes it easier to talk. Back when I was 18, I used to like see this girl, and we decided to like go out and hit the town and, you know, be intimate kind of thing, yeah? And we found this like car park lot, yeah, and it was like levels kind of thing. We went to like the top level, we went to like the staircase kind of thing, and we were on the top floor of the staircase, and we decided to be like intimate there. Yeah, we thought no one's gonna catch us, and you know, it's kind of exciting and stuff like that. And at the top floor, they have like this door, you know, that leads onto the outside on the top floor of like the parking lot, yeah? And we were like, you know, getting intimate. And then out of nowhere, like the police just come in through the top door. And we're like, ah! My shirt is off, my trousers are down. I'm not gonna say anymore. So someone had reported us. The thing is, like, the police were like really calm about it. Like, it was like 1 in the morning, yeah, and they were just like, look guys, yeah, like I know you're just kids and you want to have a bit of fun and stuff like that, but just keep it in the bedroom. I mean, you can't be doing it here. And then they just let us go, even though we got like caught. Like, that's part of the fun, do you know what I mean? That's part of the danger. It makes it exciting. And if you ask me, would I do it again, the answer would probably be yeah. Okay, moving on.
I love your videos and I think they're amazing, and I just want to know what turns boys off the most.
Good question. For me personally, and I know it's the same for a lot of other guys, but the biggest turn off for a guy is a girl who is quick to judge. I used to hang out with these group of girls, and like every time we'd like go out on a night out to the pubs and stuff like that, all they would ever do would like judge other girls at the clubs, like what they wear and stuff like that, and just make fun of them. And I was literally like, why the hell am I hanging out with these guys? I literally hate those types of girls, and I've had discussions with other guys and we've all had like similar cases. It doesn't matter how pretty you are, if you've got a terrible attitude, no one is gonna want to be with you.
Hi, so I wanted to know, what is the most embarrassing situation you've ever been to, and how did you deal with it?
So I have actually made another video on my YouTube channel, like talking about the most embarrassing like moment in my life, and it still like haunts me to this day. So if you want to like check it out, like go click on the link below. Okay, so the most embarrassing like thing that's ever happened to me is when I was like younger and I was like new to alcohol and stuff like that, and I went to this house party and I was already a little bit tipsy, but not too drunk kind of thing, but a little bit tipsy. And I had this like girl who like I had a massive like crush on at the party, who worked at the same work I worked at, yeah, and we were like talking, like getting like very close and stuff like that, and I thought something was gonna happen that night, and someone gave me something that you should not be smoking, but I was trying to like impress her, and then I took a drag, and then I immediately like hit the wall kind of thing. So I go to the front garden because I'm like I'm gonna throw up, yeah, and the girl that I had a massive crush on like followed me, yeah. Oh! And then like she like asked me like, are you okay and stuff like that. I like turn around and then I vomit like all over her shoes.
Hi, I just wanted to ask this question for the Q&A. So I just wanted to know, what do you like what's your favorite thing about girls, or like what do girls do that just make you fall in love?
First of all, thank you for your question. That was very sweet. For me personally, like the most like attractive thing a girl can do that makes like me fall in love is like a girl who's like committed to her like goals and like her dreams and stuff like that. There's something about a girl who is like talented and like, you know, skilled and has like ambitions for the future that is just very attractive.
So I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite place to be kissed?
Okay, so my favorite place to be like kissed is like on the face. I love like lots of little kisses like all over my face, especially if I'm going to like, you know, out on my day or like going to work and stuff like that, and like the girl I'm with is saying like, have a nice day. She gives me like lots of kisses. It's just something about that. It's just so cute.
Hey, Will, hope you're doing well. So I have 2 questions. The first question is, if you could relive a day over and over, which day would you choose and why would you choose that day? And my second question is, what is your love language?
So to answer your first question, if I could relive like one day in my life forever and ever, it'll have to be the day like back like in my first year of university. Now I'm still friends with these 2 people like even today, yeah, and these guys are called Tom and Faye, and we used to have like this house together, and like all we would do in this house was just piss about, yeah, get drunk and do like nothing, watch stupid stuff on the internet, and it was just great. It was just great. I don't know, it's like it doesn't take me a lot to like be happy, do you know what I'm saying? I wish life could go back to that time sometimes, but unfortunately, you know, we all have to grow up at some point.
I'm really curious, what is the silliest date you've ever had?
So, okay, so the most silliest, like, embarrassing date I've ever had is when I basically got catfished. Like, I met this girl, like, on the internet when I was, like, 19, and, like, I thought she had a very slim physique kind of thing, blonde, blue eyes kind of thing, and when I actually met her, she looked nothing like her picture. She was, like, really, like, big. Now, like, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like big people, but if you're like meeting someone for a date, expecting them to like look a certain way, but when you actually meet them in person and they look nothing like their picture, like it can be a bit of a shock. The worst thing about that day was her smell. Like, I don't know what she'd been like doing or anything, but I can still remember it now. She smelled absolutely awful. And the worst thing about it, she was like, at the end, she's like, I had like a lovely time with you today. I was really wondering if we can like do it again. And then she like moved in for a kiss, and then her breath smelled horrible. It smelled like fish or something like that, and I had to say, like, be honest with her, and I say, I'm sorry, I'm really not feeling the date and stuff like that. I'm sorry, but I'm just not interested. And then she got into a mood and was like, you brought me out here for nothing? And I was like, you're just like every other boy who cares only about looks, not about the girl inside.
Hello, William. I would like to know what is your greatest achievement in your life until now?
So my biggest achievement that I've done in my life is probably like watching every single Star Wars film in an entire day. So when I finally watch every single Star Wars film in an entire day, I literally like look like Smeagol from like the Lord of the Rings franchise.
Hi William, my name is Via from the Philippines, and I have 2 questions for you. First question is, would you date a girl whose height is 4 feet and 9 inches, like that short? And my second question is, well, I sing and I write songs too. If I would ask you to produce my first single, please say yes.
Okay, to answer that first question, of course I would date a girl that small. I mean, it's the personality that really counts. I mean, obviously you want like someone you're like initially attracted to, but like the personality is the main thing. And to answer that second question, you're gonna have to DM me and we can see like what we can do.
My name is Danya, I am 15 years old, and my question to you is, if you could do one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Hi Danya, thank you very much for your question. If I could do like one thing like for the rest of my life, it would obviously be like YouTube. I mean, obviously like I'm doing that now and stuff like that, but let's assume that I'm not doing like this YouTube and TikTok. If I could do one thing for the rest of my life, and it could be like anything, it would be like a professional singer. I've always wanted to like be able to like sing like really well, but the thing is like, a lot of people are born into it and like naturally good singers. Like if you're not a good singer, you can learn to sing, but it takes a lot of time. As you can see on my wall, I've got like my guitars and my pianos and stuff like that, and I can play instruments and stuff like that, but I would trade it all to be an amazing singer.
Hi, how are you doing? I don't know if you're gonna see this video, but if you do, I've got you 2 questions to help you with your YouTube channel. First one, do you intend to go to other country to live there or just to spend some time? And the second one is, do you speak any other language besides English?
So I only go to other countries for holidays, but I do have family in Thailand because I'm half Thai, and I do go visit them like once in a while. As for speaking another language, I can't speak another language. Even though I'm half Thai, I can't speak Thai just because I wasn't ever taught it for a certain reason when I was younger, but I don't want to get too much into that. So to that, I will drink.
What's the first thing you notice in a girl's appearance?
Okay, so the first thing I notice about a girl's appearance is like her smile. Like the smile like says it all. If like I meet a girl, yeah, and like she says hello to me like this, like, "You alright, yeah? How you doing?" Yeah, like I know she's gonna be like boring, but if a girl comes up to me with like energy and you know she's like down to like have a good time, she's like, "Hey, it's really nice to meet you. My name is whatever," yeah, I know this is a girl I want to hang out with. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the video here just because it's getting a little bit long, but if you do want to see a part 3, yeah, then go into the comments and let me know. Like, I love reading all the comments. If you comment, I will reply to you. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you are new here by any chance, I would absolutely love it if you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when I upload next. So yeah, that's basically it guys. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Starting Will, would you rather suck Boris Johnson's that has honey on it, or eat cat food out of the Queen's